Did you hear the Chief Peak? And today we're gonna be doing a 30-minute upper body dumbbell workout. For this workout, we're gonna go through 12 exercises performed in trisets. We're gonna do 2 sets of each triset. Our working time is 40 seconds and our break time is 20 seconds. If you like this workout, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get to work. We got about 20 seconds until we get started with our warm up. If you have a fitness tracking watch, be sure to start your workout now. Our first exercise we're gonna go into is going to be arm swings. So what we're gonna do here is forwards and backwards with the arms, trying to stretch out the shoulders. Couple seconds, here we go. All right, forwards and backwards. Nothing crazy here. We got a 3-minute warm up before we get started with the workout. 20 seconds each exercise, no breaks in between for the warm up. We got chest openers next, slight bend in the elbows right here. Here we go. Nice and easy again, we're not going anything crazy. Trying to stretch out the chest. I like to go a little higher with the arms up here versus down here on this. I can really feel it stretch kind of in the upper part of my pec, but that's just me. Trunk twist, feet wide, rotating at the core. There we go. Rotate the core, engage the abs. We'll start kind of pivoting with the feet and rotating the hips now. We're going to pull, rotate, press next. So our hands are gonna be here. We're gonna come up, elbows high, external rotations, press all the way up, come back down, internal rotations, back down. So when we get our elbows here and we externally rotate, I want you to pull back. Really feel that squeeze in the back. Arm swings, or arm circles, sorry. Nice small circles right here. Moving into larger circles. If you want to reverse it, you can. All right, sure. I'll do it. We're going to bend over rotations here. So we're going to bend right here, hips and knees, back stay straight, and then we're rotating. There we go. We're going into shoulder rolls next. What we're doing here is trying to squeeze the traps right here. So traps, kind of one of the things they do, I guess, is kind of connect your shoulders and neck right there. So it's that muscle right here. I want to stretch that out. Warm it up. We're going to presses and pulls. We're going to press out, pull back. Press out, squeeze the chest, pull back. So on chest openers, we were kind of just stretching out the chest. Now we're actually kind of pushing and squeezing with the chest. I'm gonna warm it up a little more here. 20 seconds, we're going in to our first exercise. We got rows left side. So we just need a single dumbbell. I have light, medium, and a heavy dumbbell. This one is a 40-pounder. The pink is 20, and the other black ones are 30-pounders. So we're gonna get a nice split stance going. And we're gonna come up and down. Our palm faces towards the body. If you want, you can do what I'm doing here and putting my elbow on the top of my leg to help brace my lower back. If you don't like this, or maybe you have extra long arms, unlike me, and it ends up hitting, you put your hand here and do the same thing. So this is to help kind of limit our lower back being exhausted so we can focus on the actual movement. Because if we're just kind of like this, we're gonna exhaust our lower back first. We don't want that. Switching sides, rows, right side. So same setup, just switching sides. Palm faces towards the body. We're just kind of pulling up to whatever feels natural for us. Here we go, a couple seconds. There we go. As you come down, really feel it stretch, pull back up. There we go. Let's get one more. Here we go. We're going in to push-ups or chest press. If you need to do chest press, we're going to be on the ground. If you can do push-ups, try to do push-ups. Even if it's modified, that's fine. So we're going to be on our back here. Arms about 45 degrees away from the body. Pressing up, coming back down. Couple seconds. Go, pushing up, coming down. Pushing up, coming down. If you have a bench, you can definitely do this on a bench. Even an ottoman, if you're in your living room, if you have like a nice little ottoman that's not super wide and allow you to really get your elbows back down, that'd be a good option too. Couple more. I got one more. There we go. Going back in to rows, left side. If you need to make any weight adjustments, be sure to do so. If it was a little too easy, go heavier. If it's too light, I don't know, maybe try to stay with it. Or if it was too heavy, try to stay with it, I should say. Here we go. If it's light, definitely go up. If it's heavy, you can always kind of work around. You could put it down for a second, pull, put it down for a second, pull, unless your form's terrible. Come on. There we go. Switching sides. Rows, right side. So we got a little bit longer break times. It's going to allow us to go heavier on our working times. That way we can recover a little bit, not turn it into cardio. Right side rows. So exhale as you pull it up. Inhale as you bring it back down. All the way down, all the way up. There we go. Come on. One more. There we go. Going back into chest press or push-ups. I'm going to try push-ups this time. We're going to see how it goes. I actually did chest yesterday. It's a little sore. I did a couple reps of push-ups already, but it's all right. I'm fine with working out while sore a little bit. We'll live. Here we go. Coming down and up. If you can't do push-ups on your toes, that's totally fine. Just drop down to the knees. If you kind of struggle to get all the reps on your toes, what you can do is as you get tired, come down on the chest, rest for a couple seconds, push back up. Do as many as you can. Again, take another break if you need. There we go. 30-second break. We're going into our next tricep. We got Shrug high pulls coming up. Get some water. Wipe some sweat if you got it. We got a little building up. Not enough to wipe yet. So Shrug high pulls. I'm using our medium weight here. We're gonna get a shrug, and then we're gonna kick the elbows back, bring the weight up as high as we can. Squeezing. There we go, so shrug, high pull, back down. Shrug, high pull. If you can't do the high pull, that's totally fine. Just try to get the shrug right here. Palms face towards the body. There we go. We're going into reverse grip rows. So I'm actually just going to use this weight here. 2 dumbbells, palms face out away from us. We're going to come alternating right here. One at a time. We're kind of pulling up the leg here. So we're pulling like a up and back almost actually. So I'll show you. We're kind of pulling up, back, keeping the back straight, chest out. We don't want to be like this, doing that. We're here. So pulling up and back. Notice how I'm not here, I'm here. There we go. Going into pike push-ups or decline chest press. Pike push-ups, we're gonna be here like this, butt up high, coming down, just like that. The chin kind of comes to like the knuckles area is the line. If you can't do that, declines are right here. So hips up in that glute bridge position, driving up, tap, come back down. If you want to rotate your hands, palm towards each other, bring them together and squeeze, that's great. Got a little bit of extra contraction on the chest. One more. There we go. Woo. Going back in to shrug high pulls. On our next set, I'm going to do pike push-ups. All right, now I got the sweat starting to come on. Here we go. So shrug, high pull, back down. Shrug, high pull. Oh yeah. Exhale as you bring your hands up and you get that shrug. Inhale as you come back down. There we go. Come on. Woo. We got one more. Here we go. Oh, alternating reverse grip rows. I keep wanting to set these back down over there. Get my mat a little straightened out. 10 seconds. Here we go. Let's get ready. Palms out, away from us. Alternating left and right. Pulling up, back. Up, back. There we go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. One more. There we go. Pike push-ups or decline chest press. Woo. Testing our grip strength on that one. Couple seconds, let's get ready. Here we go, coming down and up. For pike push-ups, I actually like to get my hands a little bit wider than when I do traditional push-ups. I also do the same thing when I do incline barbell chest press compared to my regular bench press. I feel like I get better chest activation. What happens when I bring my hands a little bit closer, like my normal grip, I feel it a lot more in my triceps. There we go. 30 seconds. Going into clean pulls. Now is when we're gonna sweat. Clean pulls. We're gonna bring out the sweat in us. Let's see, I'm gonna go with 40s here, or 40, I should say. So, for this one, we're gonna drop a little bit at the legs, pull it up to the chest, back down. Here we go. So, dropping down a little bit, come up, just pulling it to the chest. We're not rotating around and actually like racking the clean. What I mean by that is we're not going like that or anything. Pulling it up and down. We're gonna switch at 20 seconds. I'm gonna switch like this. You can put yours down. You don't have to be crazy like me. Also, if mine drop, they're gonna hit a rubber mat because I'm in the garage, so it's low risk for me. Going into bicep curls. Oh, much lighter weight on this one. I'm going to my lightweight here. Rocking the pink dumbbells here. Thank you, Nexo Fitness, for the pretty pink dumbbells. Here we go, coming up and down. So if you want, as you can see, when I come down, palms are facing towards me. As I come up, I rotate, palms up. You can do that way or this way. Palms stay out the entire time. This is the tougher one. Works those biceps a lot more though. So this keeps like constant tension on the biceps. When we go like this, when I'm here, the biceps get to relax. So start off with the tougher one, and then as needed, move to the easier one. You can always alternate as well, left and right. All right, we got wide push-ups or flies. So for wide push-ups, we're gonna get our hands out nice and wide for these. Like that. Kind of point your fingers out a little bit. For flies, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna be up here, swipe into the elbows, lock that in, let the backs of the arms hit, come back. Notice how I'm not pressing. I'm here, like this, I'm not here. I'm not doing that, and I'm not doing this. Swipe in the elbows, lock it in, come out, tap, back up, come here, squeeze. There we go. Should have went heavier on those. Going back into clean pulls. On our next one, I'm gonna do wide push-ups though. So clean pulls, I'm going that heavier weight again. 5 seconds. Remember, we're gonna switch in the middle. So I'm gonna up, down, up, down. There we go. We're switching to 20 seconds. Come on. Switch it. Dumbbell stays nice and close to the body. It's right here. We're not like this, doing some business like that. There we go. Going back into curls. Whew. Told you. Clean pulls are going to bring on the sweat. Couple seconds. Here we go. Palms out. Coming up and down. Up and down. There we go. Remember, if it starts to get too tough, you could turn your hands down here, let the biceps relax, come back up, or you can keep them out and just alternate. Come on. Good, controlled reps. There we go. Wide push-ups or flies. I'm doing wide push-ups. So again, we're gonna have our hands a little bit wider, fingers pointed out a little bit. Try to work more chest than triceps here. Here we go. Coming down, tap, come back up. You can kind of change your grip as needed. There we go. It only took me 13 seconds to figure out my grip here. Make sure that you're not kind of kicking back like this. Doing that, we want the hands to stay under the chest. As you fatigue, you'll kind of begin to sink back and use more shoulders. We don't want that. One more. There we go. 30 seconds. Next tricep. We got high rows, left and right. Use the lighter weight to start on this. We're gonna switch to that halfway point. Use the lighter weight if this is your first time doing it. And then on the next set, go up if you feel like it's too light. So, brace the back with the free hand. We're coming up straight out, right here. We're not here, we're here. Just like that. Switch after this one. There we go. Come on. Oh yeah. One more. There we go. Overhead tricep extension. So for this one, you can use a single, grab it at the end, up and over, like this, or you can do doubles. Personally, I like doubles. The reason I like doubles is because once we start to get tired and we can't get the concentric part of the movement, which is the extension on this one, where we're contracting the triceps, what we can do is drop it down onto our shoulders, use our legs, cheat it up, then we can focus just on the eccentric part of the movement, like that. But that's once we're actually tired. Don't start off cheating. Here we go. We got shoulder press coming up. This is going to be an interesting one because with those overhead tricep extensions, we actually got some shoulder work. So go lighter. See what you can do. Go heavier on the next set if you can. Here we go. Bring them up. Palms face out away from us. We're pressing up, coming down. Up, coming down. Again, if it starts to get too tough, you can kind of do the same thing we did last time. Just drop them here. Push up. Slowly lower. Just like that. You can also alternate. It might even help if it starts to get too tough. Drop into an Arnold. Come up and down. Just like that. So palms face us, palms away. Give you a little bit of variation. You can also use the legs. Push up, slow down. Back in to our high rows. Here we go. We got one set of each of these three. And then we're done. So we just need a single dumbbell again. There we go. Remember, we're switching halfway here. Get one more. Switch. Oh. Come on. Oh. 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 One more. There we go. 20 seconds overhead tricep extensions. So for the tricep extensions, make sure to keep your elbows high the entire time. Here we go. Coming up and down. Up and down. If you need to take a little break, that's fine. Just drop them down. Relax for a second. Try to get back into it. Take no longer than like 5 to 10 seconds. Do not rest for 15, 20 seconds. Just try to go 1, 2, 3. Get another rep. Last one. There you go. Shoulder press. Woo! One more to done. Let's do the toughest one right here. My shoulders are tired. Apparently I need to do more shoulders than chest, but I don't think I can do that. Not committed. Here we go. Pressing up and down. Up and down. Make sure you keep your elbows in front of the shoulders. When we press, we want to be here, like this, not like this. We're not doing that. Oh, come on. Push it. Let's go. I know it's tough. One more. Woo! There we go. Good reps. We got alternating back stretch coming up. We're on to our cool down. Bringing the arm across. Pulling, stretching out the back. Woo! Shoulders are on fire. Switch it up. Don't forget to breathe. There we go. One last one on this side. We're going into good mornings. So we're going to stretch our lower back out here. Slight bend of the knees, and we're bending down, stretching the back. Feeling our back stretch out. Coming back up. Oh. Oh. There we go. Great job today. Great job. Woo. We're going into seated shoulder stretch. So what we're going to do here is we're going to be on our butt. Hands go out behind us as far as they can. Fingers away. And then nice straight back. And what we're going to do is we're going to rock our knees to scoot our butt out away from us while keeping a nice straight back. Honestly, I don't have to do much because my shoulders are so tight right now. We don't want to go crazy on the stretch either. Just nice and easy. Stretch everything back out. Keeping the back straight. A couple seconds left on this. We're going back in or into alternating tricep stretch. So we're going up and over here. Oh. Shoulders are burning still. So pulling down, switching it up. Work out the day. I know I sure did. Personally, I like the multiple sets format, but a lot of people don't. They want a bunch of different exercises, no repeats. I don't really feel like that's how you get the gains. All right, neck and trap stretch. So what we're gonna do is kind of roll our neck from one side to the other. We're gonna do this for about 10 seconds. And then what we're gonna do is put our hand behind the back and then really stretch it. Switch sides. Oh, my left trap is way tighter. If you feel it tighter on one side, you can just hold it on that side for a little longer. There we go. We are finished. Great job today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Be sure leave a comment. Let us know what kind of videos you want to see in the future. That can include styles, duration, all that good kind of stuff as well. See you guys.